a sustainable maximalist. A lot of color, a lot of like bold prints, a lot of different textures, and I shop sustainably. I'd say probably 95% of my closet now is secondhand or vintage. A lot of the time people will like refer to some outfits that I wear as like a grandma chic kind of look. So today I am gonna dress up my sister in a very fun maximalist look. It's gonna be a little bit out of her comfort zone. How do you feel about this?
No.
I describe myself as a sustainable maximalist. I would describe my look as colorful, bold, and very unique. Sometimes I'll take like one of these little hearts or cherries and I'll just put them like the corner of my eye. And I feel like it's just a fun, simple look. I kind of like to think of my face as like a canvas. Maximalism is to me how I like to describe my fashion sense because there's always a lot going on and there's always a lot of color, prints, and textures all mixed together. I've always had like the freedom to kind of put my own outfits together even as a kid. So I think I've always been very into fashion or like fashion forward since like starting a TikTok channel. Have really kind of like got the chance to experiment with trying out different outfits. I pull a lot of inspiration from a lot of old like designer like runway shows that I really like admire. I watch like a lot of fashion documentaries all the time. I do a lot of like my homework. I think that sustainable fashion is important because the fast fashion industry seriously harms our environment and pollutes our planet. So I usually like to thrift shop or secondhand shop online, and I think that shopping secondhand is one of the easiest and best ways to shop sustainably. 95% of my closet now is secondhand or vintage. Being sustainable doesn't always have to be you shopping, you know, at thrift stores. Sometimes that's not always like available for everyone. So another great way that I always suggest to kind of promote sustainability with fashion is sometimes like swapping clothes with your friends or families. These are one of my favorite sneakers because they're super cute, obviously. They have like little teddy bears. They're from one of my favorite designers, Jeremy Scott. And then I love the camel print. This is one of my favorite handbags because it's actually the shape of like a giant hand. These are some boots that I got relatively recently. There's only 4 fingers. They're obviously like very different looking. People always like kind of get a little scared when they see me wearing them. When I go out in public, I definitely get a few stares, but honestly, none of that bothers me anymore. I would say probably like 90% of the reaction I get from people when I'm out and about is like a positive reaction. Online, I definitely get more of the negative comments. A lot of the time people be like, oh my gosh, this looks horrible, I would never wear this. And for instance, I would like say back, well, like it's a good thing, like you're not wearing it, I am. This is one of my favorite vintage hats, and it's actually handmade as well in Toronto, and I love finding Canadian vintage pieces. This is one of my favorite sweaters. I love all these crochet cherries. This is one of my favorite blouses. These are my favorite shoes. A lot of the time, people will like refer to some outfits that I wear as like a grandma chic kind of look. Grandma outfits are cool. You just gotta know how to style them a little bit. I love ties. I'm always wearing ties, super cute. And then I'm finishing off with some lettuce earrings here. They're not real lettuce, but I get that asked a lot. They're kind of like crazy, but I love them. So today I'm going to meet my sister at a cafe downtown, and then we're going to go vintage shopping. And I'm going to dress her up in a bunch of fun outfits that I would wear and see how she likes them. Hey! Ready to get some matcha?
Yes.
I would say we differ in our fashion sense by the way that Hanna, I think, dresses a lot grungier. I think that she maybe is not as bold with her style choices.
I think her style is honestly amazing. Sarah's always been creative. I would just say within the past like 2 years or so, she's really just come out of her shell and is able to like show the public how she is.
That's actually really cute. How do you feel about this?
No. I think I'm becoming more open to colors and different patterns and everything. I don't think I will ever be to that extent that she is, but I'm definitely more open to the idea of mixing and matching colors and patterns. Because my sister has so much confidence in what she wears, it gives me a lot of confidence in what I wear as well.
Okay, let's find you an outfit. I really love this skirt.
I actually really like this.
These colors, like teal and orange, what do you think of that together?
I actually surprisingly really like this together.
Cute.
I actually really like it. Yeah, it's super comfy. I like more baggy fitted clothes, which this is not super tight or restricting, which I really like. Yeah, so I'm not a huge fan of this one, but I love the red boots with the short shorts and everything. I'm just not super comfortable in this.
Wow, I think that's my new favorite.
Okay, I think this one is my favorite so far.
I love that. How do you feel?
I love it. I love the primary color look.
I love that one.
I love this one. I love how it has like the dressy feel, but also like sporty with this as well.
I think that that one is definitely a good mix of your style and my style a little bit.
We love a great balance.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'll always dress in the exact same style. I think it'll always be very unique to me. Embrace your uniqueness. Always try shopping sustainable if you can. There are a lot of ways to be sustainable. Always wear whatever makes you happy. Don't ever dress for anybody else. Always dress for you.
We have 2 trans kids.
Anyone can be whoever they want.
I'm just owning it.
Our family is seen to be very unconventional.
So I had kids and I can't be hot anymore. Like, moms are hot too.
People say I look like a thug, but I love thugs. I take that as a compliment.
I'm bored of people thinking that I cannot be intimate. I'm a young, single, hot piece of disabled booty.
I feel like I'm going to look at myself and be like, who is that?
Life is way too short to be hiding. It is my story. It is my truth.